Hello, and welcome to another Crack-a-Pack. Today, I will be opening and reading every single card inside a Brothers War draft booster, then making a pack one, pick one, as though I were in a draft. I'll be including timestamps below if you would like to skip ahead to see the entire pack contents and my pick. But otherwise, let's get cozy and appreciate every single card in this pack. Argothian Opportunist. 2 green for a 3/2 creature, human scout, common. When Argothian Opportunist enters the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone token. Nature adapts, so should we. Emergency Whelp. 1 black, sorcery, common. Return target artifact or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. Scurrying repair bots quietly turned the tide of many battles, patching damaged automatons back into fighting form. Ambush Paratrooper. 1 white for a 1/2 creature, human soldier, common. Flash, flying. 5 creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. It would be folly to fight a dragon engine head on. Let's hit it from above. Desynchronize. 4 blue for an instant, common. Target non-land permanent's owner puts it on the top or bottom of their library. Scry 2. Before Kea could pull Teferi's spirit back, the overloaded temporal anchor failed, and he was set adrift in the currents of time. Bitter Reunion. 1 red for an enchantment, common. When Bitter Reunion enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. 1. Sacrifice Bitter Reunion. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. The Peace Summit proved the grudge between Urza and Mishra could only end in blood. Mineworker. 2 for a 2/1 artifact creature, Assembly Worker, common. Tap, you gain 1 life. If you control creatures named Power Plant Worker and Tower Worker, you gain 3 life instead. Following his hunger for knowledge and power from the past, Urza starved Dominaria's future. Scrapwork Cohort 4 for a 3/1 artifact creature, soldier, common. When Scrapwork Cohort enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. Unearth 2 white. Scrapwork Rager 4 for a 2/2 artifact creature, Phyrexian Horror, common. When Scrapwork Rager enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Unearth 3 black. Tokasia's Dig Site. Land, common. Tap, add colorless. 3 tap, surveil 1. Sent by their noble parents to toughen up and learn something of the world's past, Urza and Mishra instead uncovered Tereshar's future. Static Net. 3 white for an enchantment, uncommon. When Static Net enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until Static Net leaves the battlefield. When Static Net enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life and create a tapped Power Stone token. The Fall of Krug. 4 red for a sorcery, uncommon. Choose target opponent. Destroy target land that player controls. The Fall of Krug deals 3 damage to that player and 1 damage to each creature they control. As retaliation for the Warlord's ambush at the Peace Summit, Mishra leveled Yodia's capital city. Pyrrhic Blast. 3 red for an instant, uncommon. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Pyrrhic Blast deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to any target. Draw a card. Only the Quartermaster wept for their loss. And our rare is Teething Wormlet. Green for a 1/1 creature, Worm, rare. Teething Wormlet has Death Touch as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. If this is the first time this ability has resolved this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Teething Wormlet. Very cute. We have a retro frame unwinding clock. 4 for an artifact, rare. Untap all artifacts you control during each other player's untap step. The partisans have unearthed a strange artifact. None knew of its origin, but it gives them hope of a life beyond. Elspeth's Journal. Oh, we have another Teething Wormlet. All right, so here's our pack. I think I'm pretty intrigued to try out our rare. I guess we technically opened 3 rares, so pretty good draft pack, I would say. I don't think Teething Wormlet is necessarily amazing, but I don't think it would be too difficult to keep in mind as we're drafting and pick up some artifact creatures like we would anyway, and things that create power stones and soldier tokens. I don't think it would be too difficult to get this up to a good size and enable the Death Touch. It's probably pretty bad if we draw it at the wrong time, but I don't know, even if it comes in mid to late game, then we could reasonably have a 1/1 Death Touch at least. So maybe it could take down something larger. But if we have it early, then hopefully we could maximize and put a decent amount of counters on it. I don't know if there's anything else in the pack that really pulls me in one significant direction. I tend to like cards like Static Net. I don't think Mineworker is too exciting on its own. Scrapwork Cohort is alright. Emergency Weld seems okay. And then Argothian Opportunist is good value. Nothing super exciting here. And I think we have to go with the foil, don't we? So let's go ahead and make our pick, shuffle up the remaining cards, and lay them out. And there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment and let me know which card you would have taken from this pack. I love talking about this kind of stuff, especially early on in a format when we're still exploring and learning. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts. And of course, please make sure you subscribe and come back every Monday and Friday for new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos. I'm really excited to get into more Brothers War stuff in the coming weeks. And I have some exciting stuff coming up in December that I absolutely cannot wait to share with you. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.